Hi everyone, I usually don't do things like this. I've really never done anything like this. I found a tag on YouTube called Chronic Illness Awareness Tag, and I thought I would do it because in order to spread awareness about my disease, since it is Endometriosis Awareness Month and I'm wearing my awareness shirt. Okay, before we get started, I just want to say that I am no expert. I am no doctor in any sort. I just wanted to share what I personally learned and know from my disease. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, what illness or illnesses do you have? I have endometriosis. Number 2, when were you diagnosed? Last year, I went to the ER in pain in January, and I was technically diagnosed when I had surgery, but I did get the CA-125 test last year. So, technically, I was diagnosed during surgery in October. Have you ever been hospitalized? Yes. I have been hospitalized plenty of times to the ER, surgery, even just urgent care. It's crazy what you have to do to get pain relief these days. Have you ever had surgery? Yes, I have had laparoscopic surgery. If you don't know what that is, it's where they go in and make 3 incisions through one on each side of your ovary, around there, and over your belly button, and they pull as much endometriosis out as they can. I had excision where they cut it out. And if you don't know what endo is, it's when the lining of the uterus grows outside of the uterus or in other abnormal areas, which is kind of like almost internal bleeding, and the pain happens either on your period or year-round. Do you take any prescription medications? If so, what for? Yes, I do. I take tramadol for pain, hydrocodone as needed. I do take norethindrone acetate, which is an all-progesterone birth control pill, to hopefully control the endo as much as I can. I take antidepressants right now, 16-year-old taking antidepressants, but it is because of this disease. Anything else is probably just allergy related, and I do take Zofran for nausea from most medications or pain. That should be about it. What do you wish people knew about living with a chronic illness? I wish people knew how hard it is to do everyday things, just getting out of bed, walking, going up and down stairs, just even going to the bathroom. Most people wake up drowsy, and I wake up in pain. And I understand it's hard to get up when you're tired, but when you're in pain, it's a lot harder. And people don't understand that that's one big part of what goes on when you have a chronic illness. What can we do to raise awareness? You can do anything. I encourage people to share pictures and quotes and talk about it and talk to people and just change your profile picture for Awareness Month or for all year round, or your cover photo, or just put something on there, or share something I shared, or even donate if you'd like. Anything helps. Just raise awareness about it and get it known. Who knows about your illnesses? Well, illnesses. Well, everyone pretty much knows. When I first started this happening, I didn't tell a lot of people. I was kind of ashamed, but I realized that it's very important to spread awareness and tell people and have people learn about what is wrong, and just really put yourself out there, even though it doesn't feel right sometimes, because people need to know what this disease does. How do your illness most significantly affect your life? Oh, this is the question I've been dreading. Most significantly, I really don't have a life anymore. It's taken my social life. I don't go to school because of the pain. I do online school. I don't do what normal teenagers do. If I'm lucky, I get out 1 to 2 days a week. Most significantly, it affects, well, everything I do. More so school and getting up and doing things work related or anything. Number 10, if you could tell the medical community one thing about treating your particular illness, what would it be? I'd like to tell the medical community to stop telling women that it's in their head and that their periods are just a bad period, because you could really be giving them false information, and they could end up having worse endo or worse pain, and you should never, ever, ever take that lightly. And you should always be never afraid to talk about your period or any of that. It's nothing to be ashamed of, and it's something that you should always talk about with your doctor or even your family if something's wrong. And it should be taken care of as much as it can be. That's all I would like the doctors to know, at least start understanding more, even if they are man. And that's the end of my awareness tag. I am tagging anyone who has this illness to do this tag, or a chronic illness, or anyone who wants to spread awareness and knows about it, or has a friend, or just spread this around. And if you would like to help, you could share this or like it or favorite it or wherever I post it. Maybe I'll post some links about endo. Anything could help. Thank you.